Al, some stuff happens this week.
What?
We get a big reveal. It's a
Who could have seen
shocking
this coming?
reveal.
Who could have seen this
Truly, who
coming?
could have seen this coming? Hello, welcome to this week's episode. Jared now watch Inuyasha is episode 110. I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc Al and Lady
Hello.
We are discussing season 4, episode 26, or episode 108, entitled "The Secret of the Pure Light." It's not really a big secret.
It's not a big secret.
No. Kikyo starts this episode by doing her weird philosophical discussion, and it's just like,
Ugh.
"Shut up,
Shut up.
get out of here."
It's annoying.
Yeah. Inuyasha is talking about how he wants to get one up on the band of 7 before they come and get them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that, and then Suikotsu's having a nightmare about murdering people. He wakes up
Yeah, he's like,
screaming.
and Kiki was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, doctor?" Like, doesn't even mention the screaming at all.
"Oh, you're up early."
It's like, okay,
"Oh
we're just
yeah, I guess I'm up early."
ignoring that happen, huh? Neat.
Mm-hmm. Uh, he goes off and does his doctory thing. So then Inuyasha finds him and is like, "You're a band of 7." Remember, he's like, "No, I'm not. Don't hurt me." And then Inuyasha tries to beat him up. Just
Throws him down a cliff, basically, and his children are like, "What the hell?"
Inuyasha's like, "I'm not stupid. Don't worry."
Again, debatable.
This old man talks about the band of 7, how he was there when they were all murdered. He's like, "Yeah, there was definitely a dude named Suikotsu, but this Suikotsu is very nice, so I don't know what's happening."
He's basically a saint.
Basically a saint. And then the village gets destroyed by a tank.
Mm-hmm.
You know, normal tanks coming through the feudal
in
era.
in the 16th century
Mm-hmm.
Japan.
Yeah. What's his face?
One of the Otsus,
Yeah,
Ginkotsu,
Ginkotsu. Yeah, I think that's who it is.
is that correct?
I'm gonna click on Ginkotsu here. There's too many Otsus. Yeah, it's him because he just goes grrr and
Grr.
yes.
Yes.
He's now a tank now because they rebuilt him in the last episode. We have the technology. We can
We
rebuild
have the
him.
technology.
So now he's just a tank.
Yep.
Uh,
Very normal.
yeah, of course. And then Jakotsu's there, and then the other one's there as well.
The other one.
The other one, the bald one.
Uh, is that Renkotsu or Bankotsu? I don't remember.
It's
There's
one
so
of
many
them.
Otsus.
Yeah. So yeah, they're like, "Hey, we came to get you, Suikotsu. You got to come back with us." And he's like,
Renkotsu.
I don't know who you guys are. What did you want with me?" Like, "No, you're a part of the band of 7, my dude. Come on, let's go. Come on,
He's like, "No, leave me
leave me alone."
alone."
Kikyo's there with him, like, "All right, this is weird." Anyways, and then Inuyasha and the gang show up, and they're like, "Why is Kikyo here? That's weird." Anyways, uh, Renkotsu sets fire to Inuyasha, or just tries to burn him, then makes a web of lines and sets those on fire to burn everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Oh, Inuyasha, you have to make sure your friends don't burn to death because that's your weakness. Because you protect these humans, you fool." Ho, 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 ho. Uh,
Dummy.
Jakotsu is forced to fight Suikotsu and get him out of his funk, and Jakotsu is very upset by this because
Mm-hmm.
they want to fight Inuyasha, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Kikyo gets blown up by an artillery shell
Yep. Casually.
casually. And then Suikosu's just there by himself, and he's just like, and these children are like, "You gotta help us." He's like, "Get away from here!" And they're like, "No, we gotta help us. I'm gonna keep running to you." And then Jakotsu's like, "What if I just kill these children?" And Suikotsu takes the bullet, or I guess the sword in this case,
Yeah.
and gets shanked in the shoulder. And he's
Oh,
like,
Neil.
"Ow, my shoulder. Oh, it hurts so much. Oh no, this inner thought in me is saying that I want to murder." Grrr.
Oh, right. Blood is a thing I don't like. I wonder why I don't like blood.
Grrr. Now I'm angry. They're like,
Grr.
"Oh no, his jewel starts turning black. Oh no, he's choking the
No.
child." Inuyasha breaks the fire away from his pals, and then he gets this kid away from Suikotsu. He's like, "Aha, I'm one of the band of 7, Suikotsu now." Ha, 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 ha.
Who could have seen this coming?
I, for one, am very shocked.
Very shocked.
Could never have seen this coming. So yeah, Suikotsu's now a bad guy. He's gonna bring out his Wolverine claws and fight with his pals
It's
next
very
episode.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation.
Yeah.
Like almost kind of literally since he's a doctor.
So yeah, now Suikotsu's a bad guy, and we're gonna have to deal with him and the other three chuckleheads next week.
Chuckleheads.
We got no notes or trivia this week.
Wow.
Real rude.
Very rude.
So yeah, next time we will be discussing episode 109. It's called Hidden in the Mist, Onward to Mount Hakare, where Kikyo will tell us about Mount Hakare, I guess.
Great.
And we'll have a little chit-chat with the Band of Seven and a little fisticuffs with them. And also, we get a new ending next week.
Yeah, we do get a new ending. Are you excited?
Sure.
Sounds like you're not very excited.
When are we getting the first opening back?
Hopefully never. But I'm not sure since there's an ending that is done by that same group that may show up at some point. I'm like, what are they gonna turn that into? Oh boy.
Do 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 do.
I'm so nervous.
So yeah, we'll talk about some fisticuffs and a mountain next week. But for now, if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonalanimecheckup.com or sac.cool, where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA. And also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Ann Ladium, go to annladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Twitter and TikTok at Anime Checkup. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, a critical analysis of Love, Life, Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. And you can follow us on Blue Sky at seasonalanimecheckup.com. So join us next week as we go further into the mist.